are pumped up this week to drop some knowledge on you guys. It is Free Tip Friday. You can just take cash out of a safe at home. Oh, I almost got it. What's up, everybody? It is Kevin O'Loughlin. It is Free Tip Friday, and this week we're going to talk about how to manage stress levels in a crazy environment. Hold on, sit down with me. Let's talk a little bit. Yeah, so everyone thinks the mortgage business is stressful, and I got to tell you, no matter what business you're in, there's going to be a lot of stress that can be placed on your shoulders. And this week, I just want to talk a little bit about simple things that you can do to try to eliminate these stress levels. Number one, and the biggest thing overall, I think, is perspective, the way you look at things and what you allow to get in your mind. A lot of times you may feel overwhelmed at work, and in reality, it's self-inflicted stress. I think if you take the time to realize that you can only do so much in one thing at a time and not let the stress get to you, you're going to be in a much better place. My grandma actually gave me a great story one day. I called her after a long day of work and I was like, Grams, I'm getting crushed. This mortgage business is killing me. And she said, Kevin, take a second and realize that if you were working at a hot dog stand and it got busy, you felt overwhelmed, you'd have the same stress working at that hot dog stand. So whatever you do out there, just take a second to breathe, take a deep breath, and realize that do one thing at a time. Do not let any of the stress get to you and feel overwhelmed, and just realize that you will get through it and give your 100% effort. That is all you can do. Do not let stress get to you in your workplace, and the more you can take on your plate and realize that you will always be okay and get through it, the higher you can go in your performance, because you're not going to be broken by the stress. One of the biggest lessons I learned about perspective was when I actually went on a mission trip to Guatemala. I've been back twice now, and one of the craziest things is seeing the living environments that these people lived in, and the water, and just the awful conditions they've lived in a third world country. So a lot of times it's important to realize that a lot of people in this world, they would kill to have what we consider our worst day. So always, always, always remember, you don't have it that bad. We're in America, and your stress levels are not really stress. So keep that in mind, guys.